After 14 years playing in the UK, in 2023, Ben Nugent ventured to Southeast Asia for a new challenge with Angkor Tiger in the Cambodian Premier League. But why did he choose Cambodia? What's it like to live there? And most importantly, how's the football?
The thought of going back to another pre-season in England where it's the same routine. I got to a point where I needed to be like re-energized. I needed like something to really get my teeth stuck into. And someone I played with, Haber, he'd moved out 3 years ago. And I messaged him just to talk to him about sort of how it is, what's the culture like, what's the football like. And he just sang his praises. He was like, the game's good. He said it's growing. I wanted a change. I wanted a new experience. I wanted new surroundings, a different type of football, I guess.
If you had to compare it to English football, what are the differences?
Yeah, I'd say it's slower because of the heat, obviously. Like for me personally, with the first 4 weeks here, I was thinking to myself, I was like, the thought of playing 90 minutes was like unimaginable. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do it. But do you know what? Now I'm getting used to it.
I was at the game against Nagaworld and you went in with a couple of what I would describe as like a good old-fashioned English challenge. You ruffled a few feathers. So is that one of the biggest differences, do you think, the physicality of the game?
Yeah, it's difficult because I feel like I have to think about. I feel like
you can't do any Martin Keown style reducers early doors.
There was
you
one.
did. You did one guy.
I was well happy with it.
Yeah,
he blew up, and I was like, I feel like I've got to think about it. The minute someone's littler than me, I've got to think I can't be too over the top. Adapting how I play the game compared to England it had to happen. Otherwise, I'd be giving fouls away every 2 minutes. The Angkor Tiger fans are amazing. The atmosphere is always electric. There's one guy he comes with like face paint and his flag, and he's running around the pitch, which is awesome. So it's, he definitely brings energy.
So how would you describe Cambodia to someone who's never been before?
I definitely can't compare it to anywhere in England.
Dartford.
It's a bit like Canterbury, but it's incredible. Like the minute I touch down, just the simplicity for me. You just go for coffee, chill. Like it's just a good lifestyle.
Have you had the time to, like, say, visit Angkor Wat or any of the sort of touristy bits?
I've done a few of the temples.
How's it been, like, integrating with teammates, or have you picked up any of the local language?
Yeah, do you know what? I tried to learn a bit of Khmer. It's difficult though. When I moved into my flat, there was a guy who just taught me like a few basic bits, like counting, hello, all that stuff. But that's as far as I've got.
Food-wise, I've seen, I guess, snail merchants everywhere, some real interesting cuts of meat.
We stopped somewhere and there were spiders.
Yeah, insects.
Yeah.
So how are you getting on with the food?
Do you know what? I'm loving it. There's one dish I can't get enough, the Amok fish. Actually, we went one place and they had like little frogs.
Oh yeah, you have the frog.
They're well
it's
nice.
Decent.
Yeah, they're proper.
So are you missing anything from home?
Probably a roast dinner. My mum's roast dinner, I'd say.
What meat are you going for? Frog?
Spider. What am I going for? Beef, I'd say. Always overdoes it, but.
More than often, players who come to play in Southeast Asia almost like do a travel and play football kind of lifestyle. Now you're here, is it something you want to do? Is to sort of use this as a platform to go to somewhere else in Southeast Asia or somewhere else?
I didn't have that in mind, but now I'm here, I'm sort of like, I don't just want to come out here and sort of my career like come to an end. I want to do as well as I can, I want to get as high as I can. And wherever that takes me, whatever country it is, whatever league it is, I just want to play in the best games I can. I want to play against the best players, I want to play against the best teams, I want to play in the best stadiums. So whether that's Cambodia, whether that's Thailand, whether that's Indonesia, whatever it is, I just want to keep playing, stay fit and just get as high as I can. Because they don't have my size feet, I have to get my football boots back home.
Okay.
If my girlfriend comes out, my mum and dad, I have to order my boots. So now I've ordered 2 pairs and then she'll bring them out.
What size feet are you?
12. What size feet you got? 8? Yeah. You get them fine?
You did that by eye.
Yeah. 8?